Welcome everyone around the world, man. This is a very special one night only. This is, I would consider it like a Rican hangout show or for the 4th of July because I'm off from work tomorrow, so I want to do a late night, or early late night. But thank you for hanging out with me right now, man. I'm your boy Rod the Rican. We're hanging out in the man cave right now. Nothing is prepped in this cave. I got stuff hanging around everywhere. I got lights gleaming. So I'm sorry for your eyes that are gonna be hurting you all night long. But we're gonna have a great time. I hope everyone is gonna enjoy their weekend. Be safe, and especially everyone around the world, especially everyone. Thank you for your services, sir. And I'm trying to adjust my table here. Not hurt your eyes with the lights. I'll fix myself like this. And there's going to be a bunch of people doing live shows tonight. So I figure I call it the early edition. The early edition, man. That's what we're doing right now. First time ever. Actually, it could be the second time ever. But let's bring in the homies right now, man. Our guys are in the house. They pump muscles. They do push-ups. They do. I don't even know what they do to stand up. Man, this guy, man. I want to say thank you so much, Edwin, the ruler of all the comic jabronis, man. What's going on, dude?
What's up, bro? Woo! I'm hyped, man. Ooh, yeah. Gotta do the double bicep pose off to the side. Yeah. Right,
How
man.
you doing,
It's
sir?
good to be back on the show, brother. I'm hyped as F, man. Thank you so much. 4-day weekend for me. I'm hyped, man. Let's go spend some money this weekend.
Oh,
That's definitely not what the wife wants to hear.
what?
Earmuffs, earmuffs.
Yo, man. Hope thank everyone for jumping on, man. I hope
Yeah, for
everything.
real.
I hope you're doing well, man. Thank you for your service.
Nah.
It's the 4th of July weekend, and I know that means important to everyone around us, around the world, especially. But thank you for your service, sir.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, man. It's uh-oh. Uh-oh. I just got a text from the wife. I'll be right back.
All right.
She must have heard I was gonna spend money. I'll be right back.
Happy wife, happy life, guys. You know that already, man. So right now we're bringing another guy. You know this dude, man. He is a champion of Lambo Frame. He is a good friend. We got Captain Comics. No seashells this time. How you doing, sir? Thank you for hanging out.
Very good. How about you, brother man?
Well, just hanging out. I want to do something. I don't work tomorrow. I don't do a late night show. I consider it. I'll do the early edition. It's like a tailgate for all the the late night people to hang out. So this is what I'm doing. I'm hanging out, man. What's going on, dude? Steve, what's up, bro?
Not much. I got an invite, so I can't pass up brother Rod. When he sends me an invite, I gotta at least come on. I didn't take a shower, but at least I jumped on.
All right, hey. I like it raw, man. I like it raw.
Ooh, making me blush now. Don't make
All
me
right,
put gels.
All right, let's see who's in the house right now in the chat. Let's say hello to everyone in the chat. I hope everyone around the world in the chat right now. Hope you guys are gonna enjoy your weekend. Be safe, guys. And just be safe, man. We had a co-worker that had to get swab again. I'm like, what the hell? I work with this person. I'm like, this swabbing shit needs to stop, man. I don't like the stuff up my nose. I'm not waiting for it when I hear it in the news. So, anyway, be safe, guys. This is no joke. Especially everyone in Florida, keep your asses home, man. I'm looking at you right now, Florida. But anyway, let's keep it going right now. We got the comic book poser in the house. What's going on, dude? Thank you for hanging out right now on a rare occasion, especially on a Thursday night. We got dope comics. What's going on? I'm ready, Freddy. All right. Of course, we got my friend Longbox Styler. He said, "Yo." Of course, we can't have someone in the community without the ruler of the Two Gun Pedro. Pew pew. What's going on, dude? Of course, we have our friend, our buddy. He is John Comics Kid. He said, "Yo, Rod." Yo, Rod. That means yo, Rod to everyone in the panel right now.
Yo.
We're just hanging out, guys. You want to jump on? I can drop a link. You can hang out with us right now. This is a one time only. I don't work tomorrow. I figure I'd do something like this. It's a good thing for the weekend, the 4th of July. So if you want to jump on, everyone's dropping the muscle T-shirt of Dakota the Barbarian for 1980s. That's mine.
Conan.
I think mine just says I'm a sick boy.
Oh, that's nice, man.
Sick boy.
All right, of course we got.
We all can't have the muscles like Brony, you know.
You got look at those. Look at them guns.
Ooh.
They're down here.
You gotta do the old school trick where you pump your muscle up. Oh yeah, look at that.
Look at the camera.
Oh, I didn't know you could do. Okay, I didn't know you could do that type of thing.
Ooh.
All right.
I don't know. Justin's giving you a run for your money these days, man. He's got some big ones out
Big
there
old
too.
guns, man.
Cannons.
Dustin, I heard on one of Dustin's live streams that when him and we meet up, we're gonna do a pay-per-view for arm wrestling contest.
I know. I was the one that's sponsoring that.
Yeah, we're arm wrestling contest, guys. Pay-per-view, me versus Two Bros Comics, Georgia, the Georgia edition.
Whoa, that's gonna be amazing. Can you imagine that, guys?
If the Army ever lets me go to Atlanta, man, Atlanta is on the no-fly zone for anybody in the Army.
All right, right now we got life with YouTuber Sharon. Hello, dear. Hope you're doing well. I hope the family and the kids are doing well. And let's keep it scrolling down to the chat right now. We got Victor Olan. He said, "Sup, Jabroni Collector? What's going on?" We got
what's up, Victor?
Bearded Comic Bro in the house. What's going on, dude? Hope we're doing safe and well. And of course, we got right now No Good Comics. No Good Comics. What's up? What's up, dude? And Box Hype, man.
Box Hype.
Box Hype, man. I haven't seen you in a minute, man. Where you been at, man?
For real, toast to 3. Well, for me, it's a 4-day weekend, but for real, toast to that.
All right.
Toast to you for your service, sir.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you.
And of course, right now we got Kachun, man. Kachun. Hey, boys and girls. Where the girls at? We don't have no girls right now.
Kachun.
We're just hanging out, man.
Hey, Kachun lives in Georgia. I think he lives in Atlanta, too. So I definitely got to meet up with Kachun whenever I'm able to go to Atlanta. So I'm hyped, man. So many people in the community that I want to meet while I'm out here. God.
Still waiting for you to come up here.
Brother, you live out in the middle of nowhere, South Dakota, man. Shit.
You think Rod lives out in the sticks? Wait till you come out here. We'll put the meeting to sticks.
Yo, to get to your place, you probably need you need to drive up to it, then you need a plane to get to one spot to another, and then an ATV, a 4-wheeler to drive out to your spot.
And once you get there, you need a bunch of
and then a horse. So it's an ATV and then get on the horse.
Pony Express to mail something out.
Big Will says Huntsville, Alabama Con, July 18th to 19th. Ooh.
Oh, Big Will in the house.
I think Huntsville's like 4 hours away from where I'm at in Augusta. So I'm on like the far east coast, man. Like almost I'm one bridge away from South Carolina.
That's like one bridge away from like if you hit like a certain platform, you may hit a yarn. But then if you turn,
Yeah, I don't know where you're going with that, but yeah, whatever.
I know. I'm just saying. I'm saying.
Somebody been drinking too much.
I haven't even started. I'm just ready to go.
Man.
Hey, right
Hey,
now, man. We got a fun. No, thank you all for hanging out, man. This is like a one-time only thing. I don't do a show on a Thursday night because I don't work tomorrow, man. Want to hang out with the community, man. I got Edwin, the ruler of all the company jabronis. We have the captain. There's only one captain, man. And he'll steer us in the right direction if everything goes wrong. But right now, I'll drop the link. Let's see who else want to jump in the house. There it is right now. So, gentlemen, I see a
hey,
lot of
no,
people
no
out there.
Vernons, no wieners.
Yeah, no, I swear, if I see a wiener, I'll chop
Hey,
them joker
I
off.
kept it above the waist, you know. I kept it above the waist at least, you know.
I thought
Yes,
I was gonna
man.
say something
We
bad, but I'm
we
gonna keep that to myself.
we really do appreciate you, man. All right. So that is the link right now. I believe and I can trust everyone in the house, and I believe everyone has a wrench. So, well, my homies has a wrench. So if you see someone out there trying to drop the dick, that joker off, guys. But right now, I believe everyone's out there buying that Negan book. You didn't get it? Yeah. Whoa.
Didn't
I
get
know a
it.
bunch of people. I did. I got it.
You got it. All right.
I'll wait for it. I gotta go get it
Oh,
tomorrow at the LCS. So
did you get the gold foil?
no, I didn't get the gold for you.
No, man. My shop got the gold foil, and then they got their 2 silvers, and they said those were the first 3 books sold. First 3 books sold as soon as they opened the doors, man. I didn't even ask how much they were asking for them because those prices were ridiculous for that.
Dude, can you imagine, man?
I'm not a big Walking Dead fan though. Like my collection, I probably have 5 Walking Dead books. Yeah, and see one. So I mean, if you're a
Number
Walking
one.
Dead fan, for sure you're gonna pick that book up. But it's just never. I was a fan of the TV show. I just never really got into the comics, man.
Sweet. Well, it's a thing for those and things for not. So,
It's a good run too. I mean, it lasted what 193 issues, so that's
Yeah.
that's pretty good too.
That fills up a long box at least.
Yeah, yep.
Pretty close.
we have someone that wants to jump in the house right now.
Ooh, I'm excited to find out who it is.
Well, of course, this is not one of our members, man. He's probably busy, but we got for the first time ever, we got CB Hoser, man.
Comic book poser.
What is going on, everybody?
What is up, comic book poser, man?
So I just wanted to hop in for a second to show Jabroni the consequences of his videos.
Don't do it, man. Don't do
So
it.
I am fairly new to the comic game and definitely to the comic YouTube game. So I've been binge watching everybody's stuff. And since this whole pandemic business started, I have been trapped at home with a 4-year-old, a 3-year-old, and an 18-month-old. So my collection is up here in my closet. And I one day had one of Jabroni's newer videos playing when my 4-year-old walked in, and I had to buy, as some people would say, the hottest book in comics right now because my 4-year-old saw a picture and said, I want a Yarn Man.
Boom, Yarn Man, hottest book on the market that's not on the top 10. It needs to be on the top 10.
Yeah. So I love how the sticker price of this is at $4, and I think I paid $14 after shipping.
Oh no!
Because I'm a pushover. And when my 4-year-old goes, Daddy, I want a Yarn Man comic book.
You get
So-
a Yarn
You
Man.
at with?
You get a Yarn Man. Bam.
So there you go, hanging up, or I'll put it next to my first slab ever, my Yarn Man #1.
Listen, I can't take all the credit for Yarn Man. My homie, my bourbon brother, Old Wolf, it was his fault.
Oh, I've seen everybody, but this one is on you, Ricky Bobby, because your video was on
Shake and
talking
bake,
about
baby.
the hottest book in
Shake
comics,
Take it back.
and little Mr. Toby was like, "I want it." So
Congratulations.
I couldn't put a whole video to this because it would be like I fell victim to the meme. So I'll blame it on my 4-year-old and Rod the Rican's early show, which benefits me because my kids are asleep and I'm probably gonna pass out here in this closet putting shit away. But I wanted to show Jabroni and I wanted to say thank you.
I will tell you right now, I looked on eBay and I think there's one yarn man on there and it's going for $100.
Yep.
Which, guys, do not pay $100 for this
Damn.
book.
Wait a minute. I
Don't
think that's
do
me.
it. Don't do it. But what I sold my yarn man for everybody out there. I sold my yarn man. Big Will actually bought my yarn man. What I did is I took that money and I went and bought Yarn Man's first appearance in Megaton Man #1. That's the next hot one.
Did you find that in your key collector that Yarn Man was in Megaton Man?
I don't think it's even in there, man. I don't think so. But this one's special because it's actually signed by the artist Don Simpson. So nice. I said, man, you know what? I'm gonna pay the $8 for this book. I paid $8. Megaton #1 signed by Don Simpson. So I'm waiting on eBay it's in the mail now.
In that same vein, did you say you found a Ren and Stimpy book?
Yeah.
When you were on your 4-hour hunt, the Spider-Man Powdered Toast Man cover?
Boom.
So
tell me there's something big about it.
Well, no, but I had a new guy move in about 3 houses down the block from me who just randomly plopped some comics on my front porch because I'm on day 6 of a quarantine because my wife went to a baby shower and someone tested positive.
Oh, man.
So I have that cover signed by Bob Camp, who was the showrunner on Ren and Stimpy.
Oh, nice.
And I'm going to send it to my boy over at Cole at the Comic Burrito because he loves Ren and Stimpy comics.
That's awesome. That's a good A-OK.
Yeah.
That is a good A-OK.
I'm going to hop off and just stir up some mess in your chat, but Rod, thank you for letting me in. It was nice
man. Thank you for hanging out.
Hey, if anybody wants a Yarn Man #1 for $20 so I can flip my investment, then hottest book in comics.
Yeah, but right now, man, we got CB Poser in the house, man. Let the people know what you got going on, man. I'm not going to kick you. I'll give you a few seconds to say something. Go ahead, sir.
I mean, I just hit 100 subs on YouTube, so if you go over to my YouTube channel, which I'll give to someone with a wrench to link, I'm giving away this metal variant cover and then 2 death metal variants that hopefully I think are coming in the mail from Michigan tomorrow. You just have to watch a 6-minute video and answer a question. But most of what I do is I started mostly on a blog, and when my podcast got canceled because of COVID, I started turning to YouTube to do more things. So I do a lot of more in-depth reviews on indie books and focus on indie authors. So if you want to check things out over at comicbookposer.com, I'm trying to create a good harmony between the stuff that I do on my blog, which will be easier for me to maintain when the school year starts again, since I'm a teacher, and the stuff that I'm putting on YouTube. Right now, it's a bunch of random unboxing videos. And I'm trying to do some of the things that I know Jabroni likes, talking more about comics. That this week I feel like was my week to shine, that it was 8 big indie titles that were coming out for me. So that's where more of my heart and head is, because I'm, again, jumping back into the pool for the first time in 20 years away. So that's what I do over in the land of Comic Book Poser. I'm going to tweet out a new side hustle for me that I think to start working on Monday. So comic book films or movies or television shows, pay attention to my Twitter, because I'll tell you an interesting opportunity that I get to take on Monday. So thanks for letting me sell myself. Thanks for letting me pop in with you, since Jabroni's the only one who knows who I am. But I appreciate it. I'll watch from the background. Thank you, Captain Comics.
I added the link into the chat, guys, for Comic Book Poser. He is one of the newest members of this whole YouTube comic book community, so definitely go check his channel out, man. I've been following you for 4 or 5 months on Twitter, and I know you just jumped into the whole YouTube game, but yeah, good stuff, man. Good stuff.
I appreciate it, everybody.
And
Well,
thank
you get
you.
bored later.
Say nothing,
Actually,
because when he had 30 people, that's when I up to him. So that's how it works.
Yeah.
And it's pretty cool that you jumped on the show. So stay tuned, man, because you know Edwin, and through Edwin, I met you right now. So next thing you know, shout out show, sir. Stay tuned for that, man.
Yeah, I watch your videos all the time. So when I saw you went live, I was like, everybody's asleep. I'm tuning in. And when you were like, hop in, I was like, I'll say what's up to Rod. So I'll hang out in the chat if you all get bored and you want a lame stream of someone reading a big old pile of Scout comics. I'll be right here
not
for
bored,
you.
man. Not bored. We love indie books, man.
Yeah.
You know how we do. We love the indies, man.
I'll take it.
All
Take it
right,
easy,
man.
Comic Book Poser. Thanks,
All
man.
right. Thanks, guys.
Thank you, sir.
Yarn man.
All right, man. I got somebody else that want to jump on the show.
Is it Old Wolf? It better be Old Wolf.
It's not Old Wolf,
God
man.
damn it. God damn it.
It's not Old Wolf. There is someone that wants to jump on that bought your book. But we have someone else. I have to bring him on. I got to bring this guy on. This is like a true first appearance. We got the bearded comic bro. What's going on?
What's going on, fellas?
Wait a minute. Look at that belt. Wait, what?
Oh, Rod. Listen, you don't want to compare belts, brother.
Yeah, no, you don't.
I could try.
It holds up my pants. Sorry, guys.
Man, if I had belt loops with pants for that, man, those belt loops would be huge.
That's a nice belt.
It is.
Rod, I don't know about yours.
Mine holds a special place in my heart for you, Rod. I mean,
Thank you, sir. Thank you. I got your initials on the
tin
belt.
foil and cardboard, man. That has me right here.
Hey,
That's
man,
it.
I took a lot of work to make this, man.
Oh, my God.
Hey, if I had to make one or buy one, that's the route I'm going. But
Hey, after everything is done, next thing you know, we can talk, bearded.
let's make it work.
All right, we got this, man.
Hey, Rod has never won a lamer frame, yet he has the championship belt. How the hell?
I'm Vince McMahon. Man.
I will
I'm
say,
Vince
though,
McMahon
his
of
drawings
wrestling.
are getting better.
Oh, you're too nice, bearded.
It's not a far beat, Jabroni. It's not. It was when you start down low, it's easy to get up high.
When the
When the
bar
bar
is
is
set
so
so
low.
low.
Yo, right now, man, we got the bearded comic bro hanging out, especially with us right now, with us panel members, first time ever. How you doing, sir? Thank you for hanging out. This is a one-time thing. I mean, I'm off tomorrow from work. I was talking to Edwin. I was like, Edwin, should I do a show? And he was like, let's fucking do it, man. Let's just do something crazy and just rock out. And then this is what we're doing. We're just hanging out with the community.
That's the way to do it. That's the way to do it. So yeah, no, I was just glad to hop on and talk a little comics with you guys, and been on a couple streams, I feel like, with Jabroni at times, and here and there with Cap. But this actually might be our first stream that I've been on with you, Rod. So
Sweet.
oh.
If you guys never seen Bearded Comic Bro, I'll give you a few seconds, man. Let the people know, man. I think it's only right that you're hanging out with us. So let's do this.
What do you want from me?
Let the people know, man. They've never seen you before, man.
That's what's up. Okay. Well, so I'm the Bearded Comic Bro. I started YouTube when quarantine hit because I figured why not. So doing a lot of unboxings. I got invited onto a comic trivia championship tournament with people like a lot of people in the comic community, and I just so happened to sneak by and beat some people and then dominate chaos in comics. So, but Man, I just love talking comics, doing unboxings, reviews, doing some interviews. I've got a couple comic creator interviews coming up this next week. Just stuff like that, just having fun. So
Awesome. Dopeness, man. All right. There's someone that wants to jump on, guys.
Is it Old Wolf?
It's not Old Wolf, man. It's not Old
Come
Wolf.
on, old wolf,
Come on,
snake
Old
eyes.
Wolf.
It's not Old Wolf, man. It's your pal.
Yeah, Yarn Man.
You're our man.
oh, I should have brought mine out.
But the thing is, I didn't know I had bought it from Edwin until I got the shipping. I don't even look at the name on eBay. I just look at your feedback, and if it's a good enough percentage, I'm like, all right. I didn't even know it was him.
He texted me. He messaged me on Instagram earlier. He said, "Hey, did I buy this book off of you?" Yep, you sure did. I even threw some extra books in there because that shit was not worth what you paid.
But hey, it's funny, and I paid less than $20 for it, so I'm happy. I'm thinking about sending it to Comic Tom with best spec ever wrote on it for his Comic Karma thing. Just see what happens.
Yes. Why has that not made the top 10?
Oh, and by the way, he wasn't on Key Collector, but now he is with his first appearance.
Boom.
I messaged Nick to get it on there.
That's the one. Show it again, the Megaton Man. Show that one.
Yeah, Megaton Man number
Yep.
1. And Don Simpson, man, is hilarious. This is a riff off of The Thing. His name is Bean Gloom. His best friend in college turns into Liquid Man. It's a riff off Mr. Fantastic. And they appeared in this. And just look at the first word in the first word bubble. That's just hilarious to me. Tammy!
No, I'm just laughing because we got a special guest coming on the show. When you guys see this, it's gonna blow you. It's gonna blow your mind away, man. It's like John McClane from Die Hard. He's got a Christmas hat. I don't even know where to take this.
Is it Old Wolf?
It's not Old Wolf,
Dang
man.
it.
It is. It's better.
Oh, shit, the CTT.
I haven't seen that one yet. How you gonna drop a movie reference of what I haven't seen?
That's literally every movie in America, Perry.
Yo, comic triple threat in the house.
How you gonna have a literally title by title late night without me, man?
No,
That's like me. That's like me doing buyer pass on Tuesday, 8:00.
Well, I tell you, you can do it. You know, I want to hang out for a few minutes and jump on with you.
Perry.
That's cool, man.
Perry, where's your Yarn Man?
Oh, I got it packed up. I sold it. $18. You think I'm gonna let that slip?
Damn, 18.
Yeah, I think it was, 18 shipped. I gotta ship that out. I tossed in a couple extra books.
That's what
felt
I
bad.
did. Big Will bought mine, man. I tossed in some books.
Gotta buy
and
another one. I'm gonna go hunting and
wait.
see if I find it in the dollar bin.
you scarred me for life. I had no idea what Ludocrats was, and then I open it and some dude shows its junk in the first couple pages. And
It's the worst book that came out this year.
No.
Horrible book.
Oh, God. Ludocrats #1. That's the next hot book, guys.
Yeah.
Big old red wiener on the first page.
What do you think about that, Captain Comics?
No, I'm not into Christmas lights, I guess. I don't know.
But anyway, I just had to come on and say something to the jabroni about that. It was too funny when you mentioned me. So I'll see you guys later. I got to go get something to eat.
Big Will,
Good to
thank
see
you.
you,
All
Well,
right, Big
have a
Will,
good
thank
one.
you for hanging out, sir.
Oh, there he is,
On
Warlord.
Rod's channel to say hi to Jabroni.
It's
Like,
very
hey,
rare.
hey, fuck off, Rod. I'm here for Jabroni.
Hey, man, it's rare that the jabroni jumps on these live streams. Oh, hey, for real, guys, Megaton Man #1. That's the next hotness, guys.
I give you a megaton.
I bet you know you won't.
Would it be like a Godzilla version?
Hey, what's that hat say in the front?
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, eh?
I'm Canadian.
I thought I was gonna say yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker.
I need to get a rainbow hair.
Oh, hey guys, the wife's in the live chat, so I can't talk about buying books.
Oh,
But what about that 1,500 you just spent on books?
Yeah, you bought 300 off of me. You know, am I supposed to send that?
I'll tell you what, man, that Savannah trip, it depleted my funds. Oh,
So I'll
Lord.
send you the invoice later for the couple hundred you owe me.
Yeah. Spending that cash like crazy.
There you go.
here she go.
Boom.
Yo,
There she
jabroni.
is.
Oh, we'll leave that there for the rest of the night.
Just to remind Edwin to stay under control.
Yeah. Hey, cheers, everybody.
Oh, well, I know. Perry had a bottle. He had a bottle somewhere.
Yeah, Barry
Yeah,
had
I've
the
been
bottle.
sipping on.
What you
I got it right
sipping on, dude?
Oh,
My
some
favorite. I've
turkey?
been picking up like 1 or 2 of these a week.
That
I was
honey.
gonna say it has to be flavored.
Yeah.
Hey, with that
Just
hat
nice.
on, did you go and clean out the shitter because the shitter was full? Oh, you haven't seen that movie.
I don't know what that means.
Christmas Vacation?
Is that with the Griswolds?
Yeah.
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 I think I've seen that one.
Even if you have, just put it
The
on
Vegas.
your channel and watch it
It's on-
again.
I'll do it. Why not? Hey, Infinity War tomorrow. What a great one.
Ooh.
Oh, are we getting a sneak peek of the reaction?
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
sneak
it.
peek. That's all you're getting.
Go to my Patreon.
Perry's glasses look like the guy from the Matrix. Oh, you take the red pill.
He hasn't seen that one.
I've seen it last week.
Oh, okay.
Damn. When that movie come out, 99?
Yeah.
It was like
Yeah.
5.
Holy smokes, man.
Oh,
And to think Will Smith turned that down to be in Wild Wild West.
Hey,
Which is
that's
a great one, too.
Great movie.
Well, it even has an awesome, catchy song. Welcome to the Wild Wild West.
So did every movie of his for the first.
He had a knife. He had a knife come out of his boot. Coolest thing I've ever seen. There was a robot spider.
Got a
Terrifying.
knife in your boot.
They had toys at Burger King.
It still wasn't the Matrix.
oh, wait a minute. The bearded guy right now got a badass shirt. Is that a sweater?
Woo!
Oh, goodness, right there.
Who's that? 6ix9ine?
Hey, can one of you let me in on that inside joke? Why do you love 6ix9ine so much?
I don't know why he's
Bearded.
the biggest fan.
All right, so I was on a stream with Perry and TK and Chaos. I forget whose channel it was, and Perry started comparing 6ix9ine.
He's reading
Tupac.
the comments, man.
He
Which
called
is
6ix9ine the Tupac of our generation, which
Pretty
I
much.
vehemently disagreed with.
Well,
And
you have nothing to back
that
that up
way,
with,
then
though.
He deemed that everything I hop on that I'm the biggest 6ix9ine fan.
Which he is.
But I said he's a moron for saying he's the Tupac of our generation.
Which he is.
Huh?
Sounds like Perry likes 6ix9ine more than you do.
Thank you.
I'm very self-aware, so I know what's popular at the moment. And he is.
Why does Perry look like
He's got the Midas
Chris
touch.
Jericho from AEW?
Hey,
Who's
Rod,
that?
Rod, highlight my wife's chat
Oh.
she just posted right there.
All right. I need to do that before.
She gave me the okay.
Buy all the books now that you're different.
Buy all the books now that you're away. Different story when you come home.
Oh, you gotta get pow pow.
Oh,
So I'm about to.
You ain't gonna pow
Everyone's
pow.
about to
Rockin'
start
Loaded,
dropping their
baby.
eBay links in this chat now.
Oh my God!
oh, damn.
What the fuck, man? I've never seen one of those ever in the wild. That's amazing.
Holy coconuts.
Dude,
I used to watch this guy's show, What the Heck Is, and I haven't seen one of them in a while. So, he made me go out and start hunting these DC universes, and
Wow.
it
Those,
became fun.
that's a ghost of a DC universe one, man. That one is super hard to find.
yeah, those DC labels don't mean nothing. I mean, if everyone's looking for it, just don't worry about it, man. He doesn't care.
Shit, man. I like that one. Him on the yeah, I got that one.
Oh,
That first one you showed, that Supergirl one, that's a ghost. I don't even think it's on eBay.
I don't think I saw any on eBay.
Did you take that one from Ray? Or we don't
No,
say that
actually,
name.
I didn't. I got that from my comic book store. He called me up. Hey, I got one of these DC Universe things in here. I was like, all right.
I'm jelly.
I went down there and picked it up for $2.
God damn. I hate you, Steve. I hate you.
No, you got this one.
Oh, that one. Yeah, I like that one.
Mm-hmm.
That one's dope.
You got yours. I had to get one, kind of like a Yard Man thing.
Yarn Man.
There you go.
Except for everyone that got the Yarn Mans the first go round, they're now selling them to everyone.
Yep.
Hey, we got to pass it around, right?
It's like STDs, buddy.
Well.
Guess I got to sell mine now then.
Yarn Man.
It's one way to look at it.
Here's one.
You get
Is
hurt.
this up there in the corner?
Yeah, what's down in the bottom, though? Woo! Brother, you're making my nipples hard, bro. I got half a chub, man.
Okay, take me off. I'm done. I'm done.
Yep, he's still there. Rod forgot how to work the show.
Hey, you want me to put the shells on, Rod?
I don't know if Rod's still here. I think Rod got kicked off his own show.
We just had
I had to take a piss, man. My bladder was hurting so bad.
Oh man.
Poor Cap's like begging Rod to take him off full screen.
Rod running to his bathroom.
Man,
That's why you need the bottle right next to you. You need the bottle right next to you. You just take a piss.
No, we don't do it that way, man.
Oh, hey, no, for real, Captain, dude, those are awesome DC Universe logos. As far as what the heck
for all your
is,
shows.
the heck is, man, I would love to do more, but I just haven't been able to find any more like different kind of variants. Even though I might do a pence variant now, since I found two of them. So price variants, man.
What about foil cover variants?
Oh Lord, how about Momoko variants?
Oh,
Fucking Mimoko, that's what it is.
Mogo.
Momoko. Jeez. God, man, so much Momoko love out there right now, man.
I don't see it.
David Mack is the original, right?
Pretty much.
And Wynn, Dustin Wynn.
I see the Momokos, and some of them look really cool. And then I look at price tags. I'm like, who's paying this?
No.
It's nowhere close where it should be.
Dude, that Jenica came out last week, and I'm not paying $40 for that.
It's crazy.
No, you're out of your mind. And it wasn't even that nice of a cover. It wasn't. I think Momoko is it this Peach Momoko is a female?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Is it okay? So her earlier work, like last year when her books were starting to come out, they were better than what's coming out now. In my opinion. There's that one that she did with X-23, the Gabby cover, and there's
The one in
wolves behind
25.
her.
Yeah.
I thought that was a dope one. I like that.
That was
one.
kind of cool. Yeah.
But she did one 2 weeks ago that was the crow cover. That shit was hot doo-doo water.
When I see an artist, I have to know them by looking at their work, and I have trouble identifying her work all the time. Like, I'm not sure if it's her or not. To me, that's not like a really unique artist. If I look at a Perillo, I know it's Perillo 1000%. If I look at David Mack, Alex Verall, you know who these people are right away. Yep. When I see Peach, I'm like, is that a Peach Momoko? No, it's not. Okay. Is it? No, it's not. Okay. I don't know.
How about you, Captain? What are your thoughts on covers and Bearded Comic Bro? What are your thoughts on the comics covering?
Man, if the price is right and I like the cover, I'll get it. I'm not gonna lie about that, but I'm not jumping on anything.
My price is $3.99.
Yeah, I mean, I picked up a what was it? A Peach Momoka cover from last year. I think it was Dye, her Dye 6 cover, which is pretty sweet. But I got that, like you said, $3.99. So I'm not I'll get the variants if it hits right for me. But I'm not much of a variant chaser just because I feel like long term it's not going to be the right if I have to sell something down the road. But
Especially some of these, because I see the Momoko, like people will post them on Instagram that they bought them and they're like $50, $60. Like, come on, guys. No.
like I did get, and I just posted it actually today. I did get the Batman Adventures Peach Momoka, the issue 1, because I thought
the
it
Harley.
was one of the ones
See,
that I
that's
actually
a nice
liked
cover.
that he did. I thought it was a really nice cover. Batman the Animated Series was my show growing up as a kid, so I was like, if my first Momoka cover is going to be that, so.
Yeah, I like that. That's a nice cover. That's actually a really fun read, too, that Batman Continued Adventures.
It is.
That was a good first issue. I'm definitely picking up. The second one is coming out this week.
Yep.
And it's got some spec heat behind it, guys. So, hey, pick one up for cover price if you find it, which you should be able to.
I need to take notes like old school buy or pass days here, when you three were on here. Taking notes on what I should buy and what I shouldn't buy,
I don't know that show. I haven't
There's a really cool show though called
The show is always there, man.
Hey, there's a cool show now on Tuesdays called Cop It or Drop It, man.
The show got replaced by Let's Color. It's like, hey guys, I know you're here for knowledge, but fuck that. Where's the crayons?
Let's draw.
Let's draw.
Let's draw with the B team.
I'm still waiting for the 4 Horsemen challenge here. We got a couple B team guys ready to go up.
That's this guy. He never invites us.
Oh wait! Don't even start. Don't
I saw
even
John
start.
on there. He even
Don't
won.
even start. There's no reason to start, man.
I feel like, but John is a
you
cheater.
know you're gonna be coming on the show.
John's
and
a cheater.
I reached out to Perry. Perry said, "Yeah, well, he's always short."
I look at my schedule.
He just said 1 week. That's what he said.
Hey, y'all can't be having these kindergarten and first grade teachers on your draw show because that's all they do in school is
That's true.
drawing for these kids. So that's cheating.
Wait a minute. Perry said it's true. What are you gonna draw? You gonna draw Spawn?
Shit.
I mean, if you want me to.
John, like Johnny.
Hey, I'll take out my digital pad and I'll draw something for you for real.
No, you gotta use paper, man.
Paper? Well, it's 2020.
Well, you're watching.
I don't even own paper.
Oh, yeah.
I don't even own paper.
He's like, where do I buy that?
I draw it on the back of a book on a bag and board.
Right, that's what we've done before. Bag of board.
The bag and board it, baby.
Yeah.
Purity comic, bro.
Y'all are drawing on boards?
Draw?
I'm always ready to draw.
All right. We'll
I'm
see.
always ready to draw.
All right. What are you good at? Marvel or DC?
Hey,
All right, finger paints it is then, or what? Let's go.
Perry, you're
man.
going live in 30 minutes. I see.
Is it
I would
that
know
time?
I
more
just
of
got the
DC,
hit.
but I've seen the drawings on the show. I feel like I could hang.
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
Third
Especially next
grader
to this
can hang
guy.
with-
Hey, if Biggie Shaq could get away with drawing a dong, I think we'll be fine. I got in trouble for putting a microphone in my mouth, but he could draw a dog.
I
That's
think
what I don't think it ever got reported or picked you off, Rod. I think you're good.
All right, man. All right. So we'll end this. Oh, wait a minute.
Oh yeah.
There it is. Oh my goodness.
Hey,
He's
Perry.
with the mi-
There it is.
There
I have
it
my
is.
mic right.
with the wells and all.
It comes in hand. Oh, yeah. I got the snowball right here.
Oh man.
Oh Lord.
Let's end this show right now because Perry's right, man. So let's hang out with him.
Oh, you're good, Rod.
Hey.
I got half an hour.
It's all good, man. I let you prep up with your mics and stuff.
Rod, what is this whole thing with prepping? You always act like you prep a show. Dude, all you do is need to press live and go. There's no prep that needs to ever take place.
I do. Sometimes I get so nervous, dude.
You write notes?
I write notes. I do.
You gotta just shoot from the hip, dude. Just bam, bam. Just shoot from the hip. Just
I
go
don't
live.
shoot from the hip. I shoot from.
Pew, pew, like Two Gun Pedro. Pew, pew. Just go live. Everybody in the chat, if you've ever wondered about making YouTube videos or going live, doing any of that stuff, just do it, guys. Just
You
do
guys
it.
crapped me from the very beginning.
And I still do.
Yep.
Just go live, Rod. Just go live. And now everyone's going live.
Go live. Go live.
live,
But talk about
man.
talk about comics. Talk about comics. No auctions, man.
Talk about comics. Talk about
That's getting a
whatever
little
you want,
beat, huh?
man.
Yeah, there are auctions every day, baby. Auctions
And there's like
every
4 or 5 like dude, I kind of feel bad because
go.
I'm like
Here we go.
I used to do lurking like Monday through Friday at nighttime, and there was content in the middle of the night. I used to do late night shows. There was content in the middle of the night. I finished watching a movie and I look on YouTube at like 12:30, auction. 4 fucking shows and they're all selling books. No one's fucking talking. Who finds enjoyment in that shit? And they're like 10 hours long? I'm sorry, but that shit pisses me off. The community 1 year ago is way different than it is now, and it's way worse.
Speaking, damn, that hot.
100%.
Hey,
So-
whatever happened to
every
digging?
comic-
What happened to hunting for comics, man? Like, I love going to a brand new comic shop and just hunting for books. Like I did in Savannah. I plan on doing in Charlotte and Atlanta. Like, I'm going to go hunting for books, man. A lot of y'all are just these keyboard warriors, man.
They're not keyboard
do it,
warriors,
dude.
man. We got people,
Honest question though, 'cause
people like Captain Comics that have great content, great comic book collection. The Bearded Comic Bro. I know you go hunting for comics too.
I
I
do.
can't leave out you guys.
Because I'm new to the YouTube game. Let me ask you guys: is there an uptick in auctions because of what's going on with COVID and stuff?
No,
Or
it's
is
all
it-
because
is
of
that
people
way
getting
before
views.
that?
It's because of people making views and making money. That's it.
Okay.
So
If they weren't at 500 subs, getting 50 views for 4 hours and making a little scratch on the side, they wouldn't be happening. It just wouldn't be a thing.
So I have noticed that what people are trying to do is once you hit 1,000 subs, you need 4,000 hours watched to be able to get monetized. A lot of people don't have the 4,000 hours; they have the 1,000 subs.
Just make videos.
So what they're trying to do is just get live streams for 10 hours to get those 4,000 hours watched. Which
It
do what you
doesn't make
gotta
any
do.
sense though. It does like look, I'll make a video and it gets 15,000 views and I'll make 50 to $100. So if you're struggling to get 4,000 hours, there's no point of even being monetized. You're making pennies on the dollar. Like you're not making the money. You know, and if you want to get super chat, just put your PayPal link and people can literally just PayPal you and you get 100% of it.
So I talked to a fellow YouTuber, and I don't want to put his name out there, but I told him go to Streamlabs because you can set up a page on Streamlabs, guys.
With 5 subscribers,
and-
you don't need
and
anything.
You don't need anybody, and have a donation page.
Yeah.
And use Nightbot. And Nightbot, what Nightbot does, it'll come into your chat and it'll drop a link whenever you want it to. You tell it, hey, every 8 lines or every 5 minutes, and it will drop a link. Hey, go to the merch store, go donate, hit the like button. Whatever you want it to say is what it's going to go in there and say. And you can use that. You don't need Super Chat, guys. You can go and use Streamlabs, which is free.
Yeah.
Free.
And you make more. You
Unless
keep
you're
more of
this
the money.
guy. He probably pays for the Streamlabs.
Oh, the 20 bucks. I think it's like 20 bucks a month.
Big time baller.
Well, things happen,
What up,
guys.
Delphia?
You know, everyone's trying to make a buck or two. You know, COVID hit a lot of us hard, but you know, I just saw someone just drop the COVID happened, and
Dude,
you know,
I think for
things happen, man. You know, they're trying to do an auction for but that is not my area to talk about.
Bearded. Hey, Bearded, how
Leave
many
that
subs are you
alone
at right now?
How
I
many
just talk
subs
from a
am I right now?
consumer.
Yeah.
I'm really close to being able to monetize. I'm about 811 subs away from being able to monetize. So,
There you go.
Dude,
Kill it.
you were way farther along than where I was, Perry and Rod were a year ago. So
Yeah.
this
Thank you.
comic book community has grown so much. Oh shit, he left. Oh, there he is.
I was like, forget that, Jabroni. What'd you say?
So just keep doing what you do, man. Make it-
Rod's like, stop shitting on people right now. Stop it.
I'm
Stop
not
it.
shitting on
No,
nobody. I'm just telling you,
I
like,
wanna grab
keep
a
doing
drink
what you're doing,
before I
man.
eat.
Yeah.
The views will come.
No, yeah, and I appreciate that. Like, I mean, sheesh. I got 3 just hopping on rods tonight. So
There you go. Yo, Kachun. I'll
We're
never
coming
forget
out.
Kachun in Delphia.
I got 150 subs, so I feel like the peewee in this ballpark here.
We were all at
My
that.
second channel's about to hit 600. No, but for real, there's so many new channels that are growing really fast, and it's really cool. Like Two Brothers Comics.
Yep.
Dude, hats off to them. They've been making edited content and busting their ass, and they got 2 of them burning the engine at night, doing content, going live, going all over the community. And, dude, they hit 1,000 like, what, 3 months, dude? They're
Yep.
killing it.
Dude, my homies Lost in Comics, man, they just hit 500. They're growing. Those 2 are amazing content creators that are talking about comics and what they're picking up. And they actually had an interview today with Ryan Parrott, who just wrote TMNT Power Rangers.
which is great.
He likes
So-
crackers.
Dude, definitely. Yeah, and he likes some crackers.
So he's a parrot. No, parrot.
Fucking Perry, man. I don't know why I fuck with you, man.
Oh man.
God, you're amazing. You're amazing, dude.
Yeah, I was.
Hey, Rod, you're gonna take your shirt off?
Yes, do it.
No.
$50 donation. Who's going half with me?
$50 dono. Rod's taking his shirt.
No. Captain, put the coconuts away, man. We don't need that right now.
Shells. I'll send you some seashells.
No, man.
$50 donation. Rod is taking his shirt off, guys.
No, it's not going to happen,
It
man.
is. It is. We're
It
about
was
to
a
see the
one-time
pepperoni
deal.
nipples.
It was a one-time deal, and that was Perry's late night.
Hey, that made it to the end of the year review of the comic community. I'm gonna throw that in this year's review anyway.
Oh, no, don't do it, man.
I would be like, and the highlight of 2019.
Oh. Hey, Rod.
Wait a minute. Old Wolf is in the house, man.
No, he's not.
Old Wolf.
Ooh.
Come on, you got to
No,
jump
he's
in,
not.
man.
Old Wolf is here. I'm out.
There's a link, Old Wolf. You gotta jump in.
Yo, old Wolf is the master.
Every single time someone hops on, is it Old Wolf? Is it Old Wolf?
Is it old wolf?
Is it
Is it old wolf?
Is it Old Wolf?
Is it
And now
Old
Old Wolf hop on, Jabro's like,
Is
I'm
Old
out.
Wolf?
I'm out.
Old Wolf. Old Wolf's here. I'm out.
Old Wolf has done 2 things to the community: manipulate the market
Boom.
and turn people into alcoholics.
And sport a cake.
Hey, Perry, whip up your bottle. You got a nice little bottle stash.
I got a little bottle. Yeah, every $10 donation, I'll take a shot.
Yo, gotta say hello to Very Gary Comics, man. What's going on?
Sure,
Gary?
man.
Big time comic YouTuber in the game, man. Thank you for joining us, brother. That dude started a trend too. I'm gonna tell you right now, he started a trend with that. Can my wife answer these? What does my wife know about comics?
Ooh.
That was dope. I did the same thing with I had my wife, my mom, and my sister on the show, and they kind of knew some things, not much.
I did the same. I watched it.
And he
I'm like, I'm
picks
gonna
up
do it.
great long boxes. Man.
I should do that, but like wear a wig, like sit next to myself, like Bueller does. You know,
You got the green screen?
Oh,
I'm gonna
wait,
try it.
We got someone else that want to hang out with us right now on the early edition of Late Night before we end the show, and then Perry's gonna be doing his late night. We go all hang out with Perry after this,
Yeah,
man.
I'll do a good 2-3 hours.
Well, yeah, I'm old.
It's been a while.
An auction or what?
Is it
I'm
an auction?
44 years old, man.
Yeah,
I gotta do
auction,
an early edition.
Go get a Red Bull.
Hey, auction that Omega
Red
Man
Bull,
behind
man.
you.
I got something better, man. I got the old wolf, man.
Woo!
What's going on, man?
Hey,
What's
the bald
going on,
the
Tony?
bald brotherhood is here, man.
Ooh.
Yes.
Holy
Yeah.
coconut, man.
A pig though. But Barry, what you say? I've done 2 things to the community. What
Yes.
was that?
You've manipulated the market
Yeah.
by turning a 50-cent book into an $18 book at the very least. And 2, you've created multiple alcoholics in the community.
Yes. I can die. I can die in peace now. Thank you very much.
Cheers.
And you pimp a cape pretty good too.
Yes, I do. Yes, I
All
do.
brotherhood.
It's all the
Perry.
shoulders I keep.
I bet this is the only time in your life that you've had more hair than anybody else.
Yeah, yeah. Well, no, I think the captain's got me beat. He has more hair in his beard than I have in my head.
Oh yeah,
It's true.
true.
That's a beautiful It's a beautiful beard.
Is
Got
that
some
the next thing I gotta start? Competition on who has the most hair?
Yeah. I mean, I got some curly hairs, but
I got some back hair if you want to see it.
Yeah.
I was gonna say Perry take off his shirt, he'll probably win the haircut.
See the ass hair?
Let's go. Let's
Show
go.
you the short and
Which one?
curly.
I got the toilet seat hair.
Hey, Yarn Man for real. Tony, where's yours at? Bourbon Brother.
Hold on.
Oh,
Oh,
whoa.
it's right
There
there.
it is.
Oh, it's on the
I see
wall.
it. Damn, on the wall.
We got to get it CGC ready.
Boom, look at that.
Hold on.
Why has this book not made the top 10, guys? Come on.
I know.
1,100% in 1 week sold on eBay.
I just want to say I have not done anything to manipulate the market on
Get the
this
fuck out of
book.
here. Get the
Why didn't
fuck
you
outta
buy
here.
one, Perry? Perry, you
I did. I bought one. I took a
And then he
picture with it
sold
and
it for
everything.
20
Where
bucks.
is it?
I sold it.
He
Oh, that's
flipped
right,
it.
you did.
I put it on eBay.
I'm just glad I got it when it was $1. So.
Yeah.
Did you see comics? Their version of the thing?
I got to go hunting. Hey, the back of that book is the best. Like the knockoff Batman.
But you understand, they made a knockoff Fantastic Four. And then Marvel
There it is.
took him to court.
Did they really?
Because of their Fantastic Four.
Wow.
They took
There's
him where?
history.
To court.
To court. They took him to court.
The dork.
Court.
The dork.
Court. They
Court.
caught. They got caught, or they
It's
got
not,
to court.
it's not his first appearance.
It isn't. Old Wolf hyped up
Megaton.
a book that isn't even Yarn Man's first appearance.
Nope.
That's right. Well, look at this. This is awesome. Come on. Look
It was his fault. It's his fault.
at this book.
It's his fault.
Everybody-
Perfect Halloween costume.
There's three more. There are actually 3 on eBay right now.
3.
3.
Ooh.
Is that including Chaos's $100 one?
Is that his?
That's it.
That's
Oh, that's
fucking
100% his.
But you realize the community bought every single Yarn Man on eBay to the point where
I didn't buy one.
there was none.
Well, because it was sold out, Rod, because it's such a hot book. You missed out.
There are 3 of them on there, and one of them is asking for 100.
$100. That's
That's
chaos.
Chaos's.
Hey, and he got an $80 offer.
He did?
Right.
Hey, share that screen, Rod, if you can.
He got an 80, and he turned it down.
Why?
There they are.
He turned it down, dude. You know, oh my god, that's
3.
hilarious.
Yo, this one is
Soul. I didn't know Chris had a soul.
$7.50 shipping. What the fuck, man? What the fuck?
I
What are you
charge $8
sending
for
that
shipping.
in? God dang. What are you sending that in, man? A
Where
briefcase?
is it? I'll see if I can knock him down the price because of the shipping.
Y'all crazy, man. I sold mine too, though. I'm not gonna lie.
Hey, to be honest with you, I sold my original one. I bought this one because I needed it. But to keep it going, I sold my original one, and I bought a new one.
I'm hunting for that. I'm like going out in the wild looking for that.
I want this thing. I want this on that show, saying this is number 5.
Number 5.
And they need to put your name attached to it.
They're gonna have a mugshot. They're gonna have a mugshot of Old Wolf, and this is what a market manipulator looks like,
I
folks.
Comment, bro. Bearded.
I made the
Bearded
ball.
guy got something to
Edwin,
say.
he
The
made
bearded
the
guy
hill to make the ball roll.
I was gonna say,
Old Wolf, if you really want to get it on the market, you really want to get it on that show, you got to get everyone that has a Yarn Man to sell it, but not at the ridiculous $18 prices, and just have the community keep buying it. So you have people list it for $2, then like Perry buys it, and then Perry puts it up. Cat buys it.
But you have to keep the price going up because
Well,
then
yeah, but start it low. Like go 2, go 3, go. No one's in the right mind is going to pay $18. Well, maybe. Sorry if you did.
which
No, when I bought mine on eBay, it was from a shop, and I bought it for like $3. And then they messaged me and said, "Hey, is this book hot or something? What's going on with this?" And then they listed it. They had another copy. They listed another copy for $24.99. I was
It's
like,
sold.
"Holy smokes!" And it was out of there. Yeah, it was
It's
gone.
sold.
I put it in my story yesterday. I was like, that Yarn Man book is so hot. I literally had 5 people message me that were like, "So what's special about this book? Should I be looking for it?"
You just say yes. Yes, you should.
Just yes.
And then I had about 3 people message me today and go, "Why is Perry changing his name to Jerry?"
Oh, that's a different story, man.
Jerry, Barry, Larry. What do you want?
Whatever you want to call me, it don't matter.
I figure if Jim's Comics could make a video and talk about some random book and get it put on the show and it spikes in price, we can do that with Yarn Man, guys.
We need to get the cover of Yarn Man and like put it on a T-shirt and take an Instagram picture, and everyone's like, "Who the hell is on that T-shirt?"
I can
Yarn
do
Man,
that.
That's
baby.
Yarn Man, dude.
You can see the T-shirt I made for JB.
Which one?
The one that JB wore today.
I didn't watch the show.
Oh, I
Oh no, the one with your head. Okay, yeah, I seen that one.
I
Yeah.
put a piece of paper. I took a picture of my head going, and I it went through the printer, and I got a little iron, and I ironed it on the shirt. It's not even a Christmas.
It's
I know
not-
it's Christmas occurrence. It doesn't matter.
It's not.
It's the idea of the thing.
Oh yeah, Bearded. I was on the show.
We had a super chat.
I just woke up from a nap, so it's like today's a new day for me. You know.
Yeah. So I'm on this little freaking piece of printer over here. I made him a shirt, and I sent it to him. I can do the same thing with Yarn Man.
Man.
Hey,
Huh?
old Wolf, can you do a tank top, man, so I can rock it to the gym with your face on it?
If you wear it, I'll buy it. I'll go get it. I'll do it for you.
I will rock a tank top to the gym with your face on it, Doug.
You know how close I was, and it may happen. I was looking at eBay for Conan pictures with Schwarzenegger's signature on it. So look at
Don't wear his fancy, man.
I got half a chub.
I was looking
Half
at
a
it.
chub,
Damn,
Doug.
don't start that again. No, shit.
Exactly.
Show me the seashells. Show me the seashells.
No.
Hey,
No, these
Rod, I'll take this off if you take yours off. Come on.
No.
There you go. There you go. Start it.
Right now, man. Right now. This is a one-time only. No. Oh.
Somebody take a picture. Somebody take a picture.
Oh, is this what we're doing?
Take a
No. No. It's not happening, man. Edwin, you doing it too? Get your ass away, man.
Hey, I gotta go. I gotta go to my show, Rod. Thanks for having me on.
Man. All you guys gotta do right now, man. We're gonna end this show right now. And, yeah, hang out with Perry Comics. That's where we're gonna hang out at. And thank Bearded Comic Bro for hanging out
Thank you
with
for
me
having
right
me.
now, man. And next thing, we gotta do something, man. Whoa, you're out too? All right, I'll be the solo guy right now, man. Thank you, everyone, for hanging out with us right now. Everyone took off their shirts. I had to put everyone in timeout. It seems like the community is putting their shirts back on. I don't know what happened here, man. I just want to do a show. I don't work tomorrow. I want to hang out with the community. We had Comic Triple Threat in the house, man. We had Edwin, the ruler of all the comic brothers. We had Perry Comics in the house. I'm your boy, Rod and Rican. Of course, we had panel members like Old Wolf. We had Captain Comics. I think Edwin is still in the house. These guys are behaving right now. All right, let's see. These guys are ready to come back to say their byes. Man. Edwin is here. The
I got my shirt.
captain.
I got my
And
shirt.
Old Wolf is here. Oh man, this is not for kids. This is
I've been
for
putting
18
time
years
out
or
since I
older.
was 12.
I just pop in and dudes are taking off the shirts. What the F? And now the bearded guy is back. Why you jumped off? You're supposed to hang out with me.
I didn't know. I thought we were. I thought we were.
Take
ending
your shirt
it, so
off.
we were
That's what it was.
No, what the heck, man? You was the only one with clothes on. You were taking off the shirts. What the heck? And now the bearded guy is back.
Perry dipped out,
Why you
man.
jumped off? Perry is out.
I
man.
thought you were ending it.
Got a show to do.
End it, Rod. End it.
Captain, what's that tattoo you have around your belly button?
It's a Buddha.
It's a Buddha.